Also, the Monroe County mayor and crews are still determining how the other fires were started. And firefighters have started working around 11 yesterday morning. They worked until 3 this morning. They've been working around the clock to get the flames under control. 10 News anchor Sam Perez spoke to neighbors and officials. Here's Sam Perez.
You can still smell the smoke in the air here in Tellico Plains. I spoke with one man who lives right nearby.
That's the first time I've ever seen a fire here like this.
Ricky Shaw has lived in Monroe County his whole life.
I've seen tornadoes here, and I've seen flash floods, and I've seen big snows, the big blizzard we had back in '93. I've never seen nothing like it.
This is what the scene looked like as crews worked to control the flames that ignited through the area.
Approximately, we've had 300 acres, 267 acres to be exact, that ignited for various reasons across southern part of Monroe County.
Monroe County Mayor Mitch Ingram says some of those fires started because of the high winds that knocked trees onto power lines.
It's hitting my house, and it sounded like a train hitting it.
The Tellico Plains Mayor Marilyn Parker tells us dozens of departments sent help to the area.
They were working on well over 24 hours, and many of them had drives back to Alabama, Georgia, Gatlinburg, et cetera, et cetera. So we wanted those folks to rest. So our local crews, our community crews are manning those sites. And then, of course, mutual aid will be at the drop of a hat here if we need them.
Ingram says they were able to give crews a break because they got the fire under control even before they were fully contained.
We seen fire actually jump the road last night, or a ridge top in the mountains. So those things, when it's controlled, are a little bit less likely, but still possible. When it's contained, it is very little chance of that happening.
Largely because of the wet weather.
The inch of rain that we received throughout the morning really helped, and it was a blessing. But in the next couple of days, we're going to expect some hot spots. The wind is continuing to blow, so we'll see some hot spots pop up.
Ingram tells me local departments are cruising through the area to make sure embers don't spark new hot spots as the conditions start to dry out. In Tellico Plains, I'm Sam Perez.